one I did last week. It was just my main board didn't turn out, and I thought, oh, what can I do? What can I do to make it look better? So I thought I'd try doing a string pull on a dry board, and it worked really well. So that's what I thought I'd show you today. Okay, so that's been resined. I resined that last week, and it's looking really good. So let's do it. This one, sorry, actually let me show you the little panels as well, because they turned out really nice. Actually see a lot of the purple coming through in this one. I leave the side panels plain, and that's the other side panel that I did. That's looking pretty groovy as well. Alright, so I have a thicker chain. I still have to go to the hardware. I want to get myself a nice fine chain, like your key chain size. So I thought I'd go for, I might as well do purple as well because I love it. So I'll use the Matisse Cobalt Teal. I'll use the Artko Pigments Purple Passion, Sunflower Yellow, and the Jadeite Green. I'm not sure if I'm going to let them dry between coats, but we shall see. Alright, so I'll give my pigments a stir. Make sure all that pigment sediment is mixed through really well, because it tends to want to sink to the bottom of the little containers. So give them all a good mix before you do your string pulls. Okay, and I'll give the the yellow mix. Oh, I don't know if I want to do this. Let's see, if I don't like it, I can always just hose it off anyway. Not hose it off, wipe it off. So here goes, alright. This is how easy it is just to do a string pull on a dry base. Alright, let's get the camera ready. And we'll go to about there. Gonna tighten. Alright. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit without losing too much. Okay, so here we go. Oh, it's so pretty. Just don't want to take too much away. It's still a bit wet. Let's get a start. So I'll start with my Cobalt Teal. There's a lot of paint on there, so I'll just let the excess drip off a bit. I don't want a big mess on my board. Okay, so Cobalt Teal. It's dripped off nicely. I'll just let that all. Let's just let that go. Okay, and we'll just give that a nice pull down. Let it clean. so I've made it quite colourful. I have done a few more string pulls without videoing, so I do apologise. So I just added some white and some purple in there, and then I did a few more little ones here. So basically when I've layered or when I've done my string pull, I'll let it sit, let this paint sit and set a bit, and then I'll string pull or chain pull again, and that's because, you know, I did have, it's quite a large chain, so it did disperse quite a bit of paint. So I find if you let it sit, what happens, the paint runs into itself. So I find it after sitting for, you know, 5 or so minutes, the paint's already started to set a bit, and then I'll drag the chain through again. So it's leaving a better effect. And now all I'm doing, I've got my gold acrylic pen, and I'm just going to outline around the edges. That just helps the design stand out a bit more. And